Hello, everybody. Let's get John May on the phone. 1 second.
Hang on 1 second.
All right, we're live, by the way.
Like an hour. You guys are still around?
While he take care of that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling Tracks. John May will be with us in just a moment. And
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back.
but we are live, by the way. How you doing?
I'm here. How about you guys? How are y'all doing today?
I'm all right. We're all right. Getting ready to go live. We're live right now around the world, audio version only. And John, I tell you, what's your opinion? Has WWE have they lost their extremeness?
Well, I mean, it depends who's fighting, or it depends who the superstars are involved. I mean, you got some superstars who ain't afraid to go extreme, but you got them others that really no, that ain't me, that ain't my character.
Yeah. And if you saw Evolve Wrestling, EZ3 kind of told some people off, if you will.
I've seen the videos, but I haven't yet took a chance to watch them yet.
Yeah.
But I already ripped on him pretty hard.
Yeah, he did, man. And we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna hear from AutoZone. John May's gonna stick around with us, and we'll be right back at this word from AutoZone.
Time for everyone to pop your hoods, to get some grease on your knuckles. This old boy could have another 1,000 miles in him. Here, buddy. And a little free time and new spark plugs will have this rocket ready for launch. Help? So get out there and grease that. And this. Change those. With our help, you can always fix your car with confidence. Hoods up, America.
And we're back. Thank you for sticking around, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Extreme Rules and much more. And I tell you, Extreme Rules, match has been added to the card. It'll probably be the kickoff show for the umpteenth time. Kalisto will defend the United States Championship.
That match ain't going to be very good. I mean, there's no good story to it. I mean, Russo's been beating up Sin Cara, a big freaking deal. I don't think it's going to amount to anything. I just think it's going to be one of them squash matches that Russo's going to take the victory over.
And do you think the prestige of the the United States Championship is it fading, or does he not matter anymore?
The prestige is gone. The United States title is fucking worthless. I think they would be a lot better in coming back with the European title, but that's just my opinion. And sorry for the language, everybody.
So you see, there is no prestige no more. You might as well just cancel the United States Championship.
That, or bring back the European title. I mean, bring back a retired title. I don't want to have the hardcore title, the European title, or hell, the cruiserweight title. But we ain't got no good cruiserweights anymore.
Yeah, man.
The cruiserweight division is pretty much dead. They're like a light heavyweight.
Well, pretty much. And a lot of people have been talking. They've been discussing it, and we all know who they are. The Bullet Club, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Anderson.
I don't mean to cut you off right there, but they're called the Club.
Oh yeah, the Club. The Club. What
kind of club are they? Are they like the fucking Mickey Mouse Club there, WWE? I mean, come on now. Give us a better name than just a club. It's like, I had a club when I was a kid, so I mean, we called it the club. Come on, get with the program, WWE.
Now, do you think that the pieces come together eventually, or how's it going to work out?
The pieces are falling into place where I think Anderson and Gallows are going to turn on AJ, I hope I'm wrong, but it's just too obvious at this point. To me, it is. I mean, AJ had so many chances to. I'm sorry, hold on a second. AJ had so many chances to hit Roman Reigns or do something dirty, and he don't do it. And I think Gallows and Anderson are starting to see that he's not the same like he used to be.
Yeah. The AJ Styles of old wouldn't dare hesitate for an opportunity like that.
And the fact that they see that Roman Reigns is a big guy and he's not afraid to do what he has to do to win, even to me, is just too obvious.
Yes, indeed. So, we all know it. I'm just going to go ahead and call it. We all know it. We see it coming. AJ Styles will walk away empty-handed at Extreme Rules. We see it coming. Now, after Extreme Rules, the next pay-per-view after that,
will be Money in the Bank, I believe.
Do you see him being the main event match?
No. Maybe. I mean, yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
If he does, if he is, I don't think he'll win it. If he does, if he's in it, if he wins it, I'll be surprised.
But if he doesn't, too bad.
Exactly. I think at Extreme Rules, Roman Reigns will win, and either Seth Rollins or John Cena will come back at the end of it and be like, "Hey, I'm back. You're going to fight me next."
Yeah, man. And word on the street is that the guy, screw Roman Reigns, the guy, the original guy, the man, the architect, Seth Rollins is due to return in June.
Yeah, I mean, Vince had a meeting the other day for like the first quarter of the year or something with the officials, and he said Rollins, Cena, Orton, and Wyatt are supposed to come back within a month.
Mm-hmm. And that'll be very interesting right there.
Let's go off track here. Well, no, not really off track. We're still talking wrestling, but Adam Rose, what the hell happened to him? Dude got arrested this morning.
He got arrested this morning for what you call it?
Domestic abuse.
Yeah, domestic abuse this morning.
And he's suspended indefinitely. So can you see him being on the next batch of superstars that's going to get fired?
I can see him hitting that door pretty soon.
Because after Extreme Rules, it's when they're having another batch of releases.
Yeah.
And the early release was Brooklyn Brawler, and I never knew he was still in WWE.
I thought he retired.
I did too. So when I seen that he's been released after 30 years, I said, "What the hell?
Yeah.
Who the hell is he?" I mean, you haven't seen him in forever.
The last time Brooklyn Brawler did anything major, like 30 years ago.
Exactly.
He was like on the main event and everything. I think the Brooklyn Brawler was in ECW, huh?
I think so.
It sounds like it, yeah. Man.
In 2 weeks, I think a theme. We're going to get Shane McMahon Tells All podcast. How do you think that's going to go now?
Oh man, Shane! I think they might well put a rated R thing on that thing and just let it go.
Honestly, I'd rather have it be a Stone Cold podcast than a Mick Foley podcast.
Yeah, either way, it's with a Hall of Famer, so I think it's all good. Now, the Stone Cold podcast is a little bit more in depth. It's a little bit more rated, anything goes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going to go down. I hope it gets interesting, but if it's a tell all, make it uncensored.
Hell yeah.
Well, not uncensored. I mean, you got to watch the limits, even though they got a fucking WWE show on there. Which, by the way, is probably one of the funniest shows that they got on there.
It is.
If this is a tell-all podcast, do not censor nothing. But knowing Shane the way he is and how he handles business, he's going to make it to where he knows what barriers not to cross.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. And speaking of Count, WWE, a brand new episode from last Monday is available right now on demand. Check it out. The Rock is his eyebrow shave. Check it out.
I haven't watched it yet. I have to watch it tonight.
Well, when you finish this podcast, go on the network and check it out.
Always. Saturday, I know this is not WWE related, but Saturday, I'm going to a Global Force Wrestling show.
Owned by Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, I get to meet Jeff and Karen Jarrett. I mean, I met Jeff Jarrett already, so I mean, it'd be nice to see him again. I'll get to meet Sanjay Dutt again and Magnus again. A few wrestlers, Clint Hawkins, aka Brian Myers. So it'd be interesting to see how he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Kevin Matthews. I know he's an indie talent, great talent. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, very interesting. I haven't been to a Global Force Wrestling show ever, and it's in my neck of the woods. So I think I'm gonna go and check it out.
Over there in the state of Virginia. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the next time WWE comes to Texas, it'll be in Waco, June 10th, Friday night, live show. Check it out. Tickets are available right now. And I want to look ahead. I know it's way too early. I'm talking about years in advance. I know it's early. Let's just go for it. The 2000th episode of Raw. Well, what do you see? The 2000th episode. It's coming soon. It's coming. We almost there. It's coming.
This coming Monday, we will be at $11.99.
Yeah.
And I think the next one, because the Shane McMahon Tell All podcast is the 1200 episode of Raw. I think for the 1200 episode, they're going to do something special. I may be wrong, but 2000. If everybody ain't dead by then, I mean, I can see something big. I don't know what, it's too early to call, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's nice to dream. Maybe by then the Undertaker would consider retirement, so we could throw a party for the Undertaker. I'm thinking let's take the PG and throw it out the window and just let it fly.
Yes, sir. Maybe for the 2000 episode edition, they'll bring us back to TV 14 rating.
Yeah, man. You know, Linda McMahon, the former CEO, is responsible for this PG crap.
Yeah, I guess just because it's her name and like her company, or used to be her company, she was running for politics. She didn't want to have all this trouble with cussing and blood and everything while she was running for office. But now since she ain't running no more, I mean,
you know what?
Give us what we want, Linda.
I hate to put politics in the wrestling, but I'm just doing it for 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm a Democrat, and I voted for Linda only because of who she was. That's it. Back to wrestling, though. You know, I tell you this, man. There's nothing worse going to the top of your career and all of a sudden things just stop. We've seen great wrestlers hit the door and be shown the door and it's messed up a little bit. And I'm just saying, somebody needs to take that booking. You reach out to Damian Sandow, man. Damian Sandow's great talent. Book him right now.
I can see WWE re-signing him, but it's a long shot in the dark.
Well, hell, they re-signed Berto Del Rio.
Yeah, but after how many years, though?
The last time we saw him was 2011.
So, I mean, WWE fans are pissed, but at the same time, them same fans that are pissed that they released Sandow are fucking like Roman Reigns and John Cena fans.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been saying it's gone, and I hate raising Cena both with a passion. So I mean, WWE, they don't know your talent unless they're fucking him in the damn mouth.
Now let's say once for all, has Vince McMahon lost his touch?
When it comes to certain things, just because it's just, Vince hates NXT for some unbeknownst reason, and I think he's stupid for that because NXT is better than what we get today, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If Vince says NXT will never be as it will never grow, it will never be as spectacular, it will never have the ovation or innovation that be as big as WWE programming, and he's stupid because NXT is one of the most, even though they tape weeks in advance and everything, NXT is popular in itself, and Vince don't want it to be that popular because it's Triple H's baby.
Yeah. So
Vince not having trust in Triple H to start something new to bring in younger talent and better talent, then that's where Vince loses his touch. Not trusting anybody but himself and fucking people like John Laurinaitis.
Mm-hmm. After Vince is gone, we obviously know either Triple H and Stephanie or Shane probably. How do you see WWE going after Vince McMahon, unfortunately, takes the dirt nap?
Well, I'll put it like this: if Triple H Stephanie run it, it'll be decent. If Shane runs it, I took a crap earlier, so if Shane runs it, it'll be like the same thing I do in my crap and flush it down the toilet.
So you would rather Stephanie Triple H run it than Shane?
Honestly, yeah. No offense to Shane. I like that he's back. I like his little drink character. Big fan. But the guy does not have to get back to the right.
Yeah, for God's sake, he was born in this business.
Well, so was Stephanie, but I mean...
You got a point there. Then again, a lot of people were born in this business that kind of suck at what they do. And they were born... 50% of the people that are employed born in this business and they suck.
Yes, sir.
I say at least 50% that are born in this business, born and bred WWE, and they suck. Take, for example, Curtis Axel. His daddy, Mr. Perfect, Hall of Famer. His grandfather, legendary Axel Henning. And Curtis Axel, in my humble opinion, sucks.
Disagree. Curtis Axel's probably one of the greatest superstars in my opinion.
Okay, all right. Okay, I can give you that. All right.
Off track real quick. I'm playing WWE 2K16, and Roman Reigns just won the Royal Rumble. So it's like Roman Reigns wins. LOL.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I got an idea. What if? Now hear me out on this. What if at next year's Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns goes for a third time, competes in it, and for the third time wins the Royal Rumble? Then what?
Then he better. Well, I mean, he ain't what. I don't know. Next year's Royal Rumble winner is just too soon to call. But honestly, I can see it being AJ Styles.
I can see that.
Somebody like Finn Balor, I can see Finn Balor being on the main roster by then.
I can see that happening.
Or hell, WWE gets foremost and it'd be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania next year for the world title.
That'd be cool too, ladies and gentlemen. Anything is possible in WWE. I mean anything and everything. It's all good in the hood. We got about 40 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to thank everybody for checking out our show tonight. You can check us out every week right here on blogtalkradio.com. Before we go, what are your final thoughts before we close this out?
Extreme Rules, it's not going to be as good as I thought it was. The matches are bland. The only good storytelling is between AJ and Roman. I mean, New Day and Von Villains are having an okay storytelling for their feud, but it's like, okay, we get it. New Day rocks and Von Villains are fucking crappy.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, with Enzo being gone, Cass has really kicked up the pace, everything. You know, everybody say Cass ain't good on the mic, but damn it, he's been good the last 2 weeks.
I love but I love the Hey Arnold reference.
Oh yeah.
I used to never still out the stoop.
Exactly. When he's sitting there like, oh my God, he's like football in. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
He went old school a little bit, man.
Then when Dean Ambrose threw that jacket, I thought, oh my God, this is great.
$15,000 down the drain.
Man, I hope everybody knows that really wasn't $15,000.
I hope not. Damn. Maybe 1,500.
Maybe. You know, I think Jericho goes overboard with the exaggeration of how much shit costs. And I have to look it up. Somebody posted a link saying it was like $20,000 or $25,000. I don't believe it. That jacket is not real diamonds or anything like that. It's real lights and all that, but it ain't no real diamonds.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Shoot, I think if that was made of diamonds, shoot, I'll be a married man right now. You know, I'm just saying, if that ring was made of diamonds, that jacket was made of diamonds, I'll be a married man right now. Shoot.
Too bad girls don't fall for that cubic zirconia bullshit.
Yeah, they don't. It sucks.
No, but Extreme Rules is going to be decent, not good, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Man, there's not really a whole lot to talk about tonight because, you know, I'm under the weather. And
well, we're about to close the show we're about to close the show as well. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Lee Houston. This is John May. I'll see you tomorrow night and Friday on Wrestling Tracks. We got to go. See you later. Peace out.